Apply IDEANCE Process Step 6 today to Supersize and Grow Your Business. What the heck is Step 6? What the heck is the IDEANCE Process? If you're just joining me, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. We are going over the 7-step process we came up with in January that we wanted to practice every single month. This is our 12th time applying it to an area or aspect of our life. And this month, we got to pick whatever we wanted. So I had recently done an audit of 10 different areas and aspects of my business. And I decided I was going to go with the one that came up as my worst area, or the area that needed the most attention. And that was personal branding, because I don't have a personal brand. I probably do, but I don't know what it is, because I didn't create it intentionally. One of the biggest mistakes I know that I've made in business and in life is not creating a personal brand. And so over the next couple of weeks, you're going to see me actually clean up my social media presence, make it streamlined, make it consistent, make it be all the same. Maybe get a decent picture of myself to put on my profile pics and use the same one across the board, so people know that it's me as soon as they see the picture. All right, that is me meandering and talking about the topic today. Step 6 of our IDEANCE process is C for celebrate. What are we going to celebrate? Well, we're going to celebrate the steps and the stages and the progress along the way that we make. So, for example, since I'm going to be working on a personal brand, each step of the process toward creating that and implementing that, I'm going to find ways to celebrate. Why? Because it keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. Remember, motivation comes from within us. People can give us rewards and stimulus, but bottom line is, if it isn't something that we truly want and we truly want to create in our business, our life, it's not going to happen no matter what. And sometimes it is something that we really, really want, but we're blocked, or we've got a limiting belief, or we've got scarcity thoughts or ideas that prevent us. And every time we uncover one of those and deal with it and address it and challenge it and question it and overcome it, we sure as heck need to be celebrating that. Why? Because we want to keep discovering those and overcoming them, because that is how we get to the goals and the objectives and solve the problems and to achieve and create the life that we want. By focusing on what we want and then figuring out, why don't I have it? Not asking, why don't I have it yet? But understanding when a thought or an idea or an old belief pops into our head that's against the thing that we say that we want, that is exactly what is blocking us and keeping us from getting those things. So I challenge you today to celebrate the breakthroughs and the ahas and the lessons learned and the things that don't work out the first time, because those are the things that are causing us to have the breakthroughs that we need to create the business and the life that we want. So today, brainstorm at least 3 ways that you'll celebrate, and not waiting till you get to the end thing that you want, that you said that you wanted. Like, I'm not going to wait. What if it takes me a whole year to tweak and test and figure out and really be in alignment with the personal brand that I want to create? Am I going to not do anything positive and acknowledge the steps along the way until a year goes by? No. I'm going to celebrate the milestones and the things along the way, the big things that I do along the way to make that a reality. That's all I've got today. If I can help you anyway, and then share in the comments below at least one way that you're going to celebrate going forward. Maybe one thing and one way you're going to celebrate. I also want to mention that I am moving much of what I do onto the school platform. It's free for users. My particular community, Supersize Your Business, is free right now for founding members. So if you are interested in being a part of that and being free for life, ask me, or just type school. No, I don't want to type school. Type community in the comments below, and I will get you the invitation link. I'm going to say it would be a really good idea to join before the end of the year, because I'm planning on moving the annual challenge, which I'm going to do the annual challenge and Supersize Your Business, I think, from now on. Because if we just do one little thing to improve our business every single day, how much better is our business going to be at the end of the year? Even if you only do it for 10 days, you're 10 things better than you were before you started or didn't start. Now, I'm going to encourage you to do it all 365 days, because this is my 8th year doing an annual challenge, and I personally know how powerful it is. I honestly think that if I hadn't started doing annual challenges, I might not be here today to talk to you. Anyway, have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, all you have to do is ask. Community in the comments below to be a part of our school community. Anything else I can help you with, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.